Nice. Okay, we'll let it record. Let's see here. What kind of a window? It looks like, let me try -1 to, we don't need very much, I don't think. Let's try 5 to start with. Scale by 1. And it didn't look like it went below the input axis, hence the square root there. So we'll say -1 and 5. Okay, not too bad, not too shabby. Now, we had -3/4. So -3/4 says, well, let's put a point on it and make it, find out where that point is. So I'm going to put a point on it. And I don't want -3/4, I just want 3/4. So 0.75. Oh, yeah. Why did that line come? Because I moved it close to that, and it thinks that it's a line. Yeah, I know you don't like that. Let me try that again. Okay, so there it is. If you take that point and move it too close to a horizontal line, it makes it into a horizontal line. Have you found that happening at times? If it happens, that's why it is. Okay, so there's my point. We also need a point where? At 1. Let's see if we can get a point at 1. Okay, there's the point at 1. I'm going to change the window a little bit more so that we don't have quite, I can maybe see a little more distinction in there. Okay, so there we go. There's our point. Now this is another, we found that the derivative was undefined at 1. And the reason it's undefined is, do you see that kind of vertical portion of the graph? That vertical portion of the graph is indicating that if we were to take, well, let's just do this. This is what we can do. So we'll put a tangent right there. Let's see if I can get a tangent. There we go. There we go. Whoops, didn't make it. Huh. You guys getting points on those better than I am? Let me try that again. I'm going to move. I'm going to try to fool my Inspire into doing something. And it's really not wanting to do it. There we go. Okay. What did I have that at? 2 or 3? Do you remember what I had the maximum at? We'll put it at 2. Okay. What I'm wanting to do, I'm going to put the tangents on first, then move that point down, because I think that's my problem with trying to get that tangent on there. So there's the tangent. And yeah, it doesn't like that point down there. Is anyone able to get that point to move? Okay. The reason I think it's having problems is because of the nature of that. Or not. Well, I'll make the point later, I guess. What I'm trying to do is put a tangent at this other point. Is anyone else doing that, or is it just me? Just me? Thank you. Yeah, I can't either. Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about it too much now. I'm going to change this now again to just 1, and the tangent seems to disappear at that point. And that's why I couldn't get it on before, is because it just isn't going to be there. It's undefined. It's not possible to do that. If I look at the slope of the measure of that, slope of that line, let's see what happens as I bring that point down. There we go. And all of a sudden it seems to disappear at that point. It's getting larger and larger, and it's becoming vertical is what really is happening. And then we can kind of pick it up again. Interesting function. Okay, well, increasing and decreasing, what do derivatives have to do with that? Go back to the so what. Derivatives relate to increasing and decreasing portions of the graph by their yes, Aaron, help me out. Don't lose it, okay? Don't lose the fact that that is exactly at the derivative sign. It tells us that. Okay, what I want to do is I'll take a clean sheet of paper, or not a clean sheet, but on the back of your notes, whatever it is that you're working on. And trying to see what I did with that.